Hello, dear professor and classmate. My name is Carlos Mateo and make up the group with Martin Gutierrez and Vanessa Baleón. Do you know what instruments people use to improve their societies? Social movements are made up of a group of people with the objective of a social change that benefits their society. This presentation aims to explain different social movements that improve the level awareness in the people who make up societies. The first movement is time to change. How many of you are aware that we could have a mental problem, and how many could affirm that we be accepted in a community full of social paradigms? To start with the reasons, I'll tell you about the social stigma that affects personal relationships, like what happened with my colleague Larissa, who told me about from Bruno, what found out 10 years ago the personality change had led to a serious case of bipolarity. From there, his closeness with his family began to distance himself for not understanding his situation or what psychology calls irrational belief. Another powerful point is discrimination in social life. For example, social stereotypes have created a world cultural against in our society that prevents many people from being able to relate efficiently. Also, there was a study from Utah University in the UK on social behavior in the workplace. This result indicates that all of four people will experience a mental health problem each year. My partner Martin Gutierrez will continue with the next movement.
Hello, I will talk about the second-hand shopping movement. Did you know that by 2023, the second-hand trading business is estimated to reach $51 billion? First, in the last 3 years, the second-hand trade has been 21 times higher than the fashion sector. In 2016, 44 million women bought second-hand items. For the year 2018, the figure increased to 56 million, which shows significant growth. On the other hand, as another important factor, did you know that the percentage of consumers who prefer to buy from environmentally responsible brands has gone from 57% in 2013 to 72% in 2018. This is because consumers expect manufacturers to be ethical and sustainable. For example, buying a used garment is reducing your carbon footprint by 82%. Finally, another significant factor that allowed the growth of this market are the technological innovation that have allowed the creation of the trade application, which facilitate the sale of second-hand products. For example, applications such as Mercado Libre and OLX offer both the sellers and buyers personalized platforms to buy and sell products easily and safely. My partner Vanessa Baleón will continue with the next movement.
Thank you. I will talk about park cleanup movement. So have you ever imagined how a hashtag could change community habits? Caring about the environment and encourage people to protect nature can make the difference to the future. For example, there are people who use free time like the rest of a road trip to clean up the park. Like Haditi and her family were in a road trip and they decided to get some rest, walk a little and use that free time to pick up the trash from the road. At the same time, there are some people that never do challenges or trends of social media and make it public, but these kind of movements make it work for them. There you could find young people like Megan, got interested and also made her family participate of this movement and posted on Twitter. And it was very popular into her followers because she got more than 600 likes. In addition, it's important to mention that the challenge now is to keep momentum going. And the good news is that social media generations continue paying attention to this trend and there are more and more people joining. Also talking about comparison and contrast, as you can see, each movement has a different objective. The second-hand market movement has sustainability as its final objective. while the park cleanup movement is oriented to the care of natural spaces. Finally, the movement of Time to Change focus on problems of discrimination towards people with mental problems. However, these movements have in common the awareness of people in order to improve the society in which we live. Now, my partner Martin will continue with the conclusions.
In summary, the main ideas of the SPOSE movement are environmental sustainability through the second-hand market, care of natural space through cleaning campaign, respect for people with mental health problems. As a final reflection of the truth movement, we believe that raising awareness in society will help to have a better vision of well-being in the future. Thank you.